Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ronald the Peculiar One. I'm going to do a little quick unboxing slash cutting open this knife here. We'll go over it real quick. 7-inch fixed blade knife. You can read all that if you'd like. You could probably read it better than I can. And then we will cut this open and get it out of there. And this is a Walmart, a little bit dusty. I had this on eBay for a while. Nobody wanted it, so here you go. I'll let you look at everything that's on it here, and we'll do a quick cut and open, unwrapping type thing. And you can read this if it focuses. Sometimes it's difficult to see whether it's focusing or not. And pardon the birds if you can hear the birds out the window. It's a little bit warmer today. And they made this quite thick, kind of thick, so that you can't, I guess, so that you can't steal it very easily, because you know how it takes is one person to ruin it for everybody else. Those thieves out there. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a fixed knife. I'm gonna use the scissors to probably cut down the middle and kind of just chop it up until I can get it out of there. Yeah, I figured I'd do this. It was sitting on the shelf for a while. I prefer the knives that have like little teeth, like right on the edge here. This one isn't. This is just like a straight blade type thing. It doesn't have any extra stuff on the blade, is what it looks like. Well, see how that groove is there, but on this side, on the actual blade, where this is actually sharp on this side, because it's a lot better to have both the straight edge and that rough type thing for grip, so you can kind of grind, you know, sort of like a steak knife basically, so that you can it actually will grip and grind at the same time. Now I'm not sure if this is sharp at all. I think stuff like this is for you remember Rambo, the Rambo survival knife, where he used that to cut the wire on the fence. I'm not saying that that's sharp to do something like that, but you know, I guess you could use it for whatever you would like. But yeah, all right, let's get going on it. I'm going to use these somewhat not generic. Does have a slight blade on a little edge to it, and I tightened that up. So if you ever have a problem with your scissors where they're still sharp, but they're kind of loose, they're not, you know, doing that, you know, where it's kind of really tight when it kind of grinds and then shuts. If it's really loose, just tighten that up. Just tighten that up a little bit. And pardon my little cuts. That's from the kitty cat. Our skin is so it's like butter to those nails that they have. So pardon me, sometimes I'll play with kitty cats and they kind of get rough with me. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this. It's so tight. Doesn't even want to cut it. I know these are pretty good. These are pretty good, but they made it sort of like thief-proof. Made it really difficult to get in this. But we were basically, see that's really thick. And you gotta cut through the plastic to get it out. And you have to be careful when you have stuff like this, because that plastic can be sharp and it can cut you up. No matter what you're using, it really does. See how I slipped just now? That was a no-no. yeah, you just work at it to get it open. Look at that. Oh, I see. You see that? They put this big layer of plastic in between it. That's what they did. There, it's a little easier now. Something to be aware of, but they put this big layer of plastic in between that hard cardboard paper stuff so that you can get it. But anyway, yeah, this shouldn't take that much longer. Let's see, now it's easier to just build right off. And here's the sheath part. Yeah, just kind of, you just take your time. Don't rush taking this stuff out apart here. You do not want to hurt yourself. There we go. That's that. Let's throw this over to the side here. And you can look at it. It's got some weight to it. It's definitely not flimsy. It's definitely not flimsy. It's got a little bit of weight. It's got it's a nice handle, nice grip to it. Very sturdy. Unlike that folding one that I have, if you watch some of my videos of the other unboxings, I have the white one that it folds up. It's basically the same blade almost. Yeah, this here, yeah, that's not sharp at all. Don't look sharp at all, does it? Leave down in the comments, what do you use this for? I mean, I'm sure I could look it up, but what is that? What is this for? Is that just something you tie your rope around for grip or something, and then just kind of pull it, like, you know, like kind of wrap a rope or something around it really tight to cut it? Or is it just for doing this? Anyway, it was already exposed right there. Now let's pull this piece off. There we go. And let's see if it will even cut. See how good it is automatically. We'll use the same thing, and we'll just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's not too bad for what it is. Not too bad. It's probably cut right through a little piece of paper, a little thin piece. But that was cardboard. That has some thickness to it. See, so that's not too bad for what it is. And it goes into this. See which way it goes in there. Maybe this way. Okay, maybe this way. Well, maybe not that way. This way? No. You think it would go in there tight. It doesn't go in there very tight at all. Look at that. It just, if it would have had like magnets on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe you could put a real small magnet or something right there. Maybe it will, you know. Unless I'm putting it on wrong. Man, it looks like that's how it goes in there. Let's turn it around and... Yeah, I don't think it goes in this way. Yeah, it doesn't go in that way. If it went in that way, it would be tighter. So basically, it just goes in like this. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what you could do? You could put a little magnet on this side. Glue a little magnet on this, and so when it goes in there to a certain way, it'll just, maybe even right there. I can't believe it doesn't stay in there. That's kind of generic. I don't see anything else in there that would stop it from doing that. Leave down in the comments what you think. You think it would just snap in, you know? I don't like that. I don't really like that one bit. So there you go. It's unboxing of this. But yeah, I just don't. Because if you're gonna put this on your belt, and here's the clip. I put this on the side of your pants or something. Yeah, I don't like that one bit. It's not very good. It doesn't stay in. See that? It doesn't stay in. And I know I put it in there right because you angle that up. See? Angle that up. That's exactly how it goes in there. See? It goes in there just like that. Not the other way around. So yeah, but if I was gonna keep this or gonna use this where it wouldn't come out, I'd probably, like I said, I would probably glue a really small magnet on this here or here or something, so when it goes in, it'll go and it'll stay in. So that's some advice for you if you have this knife. If you have something like this, or a knife where it won't stay in, because I do not like that one bit, or even a magnet over here. Some way to it'll, you know, so where it won't do this, you know, it won't fall out. But there you go. That's the knife there. Yeah, leave down in the comments what you think of that knife. If that's a good idea to rig it up with a small little magnet so that it will actually stay in there. You would have to experiment with, before you would glue the magnet down. Put it right here maybe, or maybe right here, somewhere right here, you know, somewhere where it'll grab it. Maybe even put a magnet on, magnet here or something, and then a magnet maybe right here, or two magnets here or something. So when it goes in, it'll stay in there. That's what I would do to fix that, in my opinion. I might do a follow-up with this. I might put a magnet on it and see if it works. If it works, I might do a follow-up video, maybe not, of putting a magnet in it, and we'll see if it actually holds it together there, you know. And if it does, then you can hot glue it on there. I mean, hot glue, you can use hot glue for a lot of things. Super glue it, whatever you want to do. Or you could just put two magnets, like two magnets where they both hold each other, like one on this side, and so they'll go zip. And then when you put the knife in, and when it gets to it, it'll go whoop. You can even do that where you don't even have to glue it on there, so you can remove the magnet. We got some good magnets, but yeah, magnets would definitely hold that in there. I'm almost certain it would. But this here, I think this is metal. It could be plastic. I think that might be plastic. It feels like, like it would be a metal. You know how plastic can kind of feel like metal sometimes, but I think that might be plastic. So I would definitely probably go that route, and it'll keep it on there. I don't know why it didn't come with that. So you gotta be, buyer beware when you buy stuff like that. You don't know. You don't know. It was a cheap knife, though. I guess you could say I paid probably $7, $6 for this knife. Not a bad deal for. I mean, I like the handle though. The handle's really strong. It's really good grip on this specific one. But the sheath isn't very good. I mean, it's all right to protect it. So, like I said, I would definitely put some magnets on it. And but there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and like, comment, but comment kindly, and I will comment back. Let me know what you think of the knife. Just be kind about it, you know. Don't be a jerk or anything. And I'll comment right back. So let's yeah, let's see. Man, you can hear the airplane outside. Okay, thank you so much for watching again. I appreciate it. And moving on to the next video, everybody. Take care.